Ever wondered how scientists compare two completely different sets of data, like determining if a hurricane's path is truly changing or just appearing different on paper? Or how doctors might analyze brain scans from patients with and without a condition? It's not just about numbers, it's about transforming one complex structure into another in the most efficient way possible. That's where optimal transport comes in. Think of it as the ultimate logistics planner for probability distributions, optimizing how mass moves between points in a mathematically elegant way. Let's break it down. Imagine two piles of sand, each representing a different probability distribution. The goal of optimal transport is to figure out the most efficient way to move the sand from one pile to the other, minimizing effort. But here's the twist. This isn't just about moving sand on a beach. We're talking about infinite dimensional spaces, data landscapes with infinitely many variables, like time series, images, or entire weather systems. Traditional methods struggle here because of something called the curse of dimensionality. It's like trying to navigate a maze with infinitely many corridors. The more dimensions you add, the harder it gets to find a clear path. So how do researchers tackle this? They start by relaxing the problem. Instead of forcing every data point to move directly, they use a concept called the Kantorovich potential, a flexible tool that lets them redistribute mass in a way that's mathematically elegant. But even this approach hits a wall in infinite dimensions. The error in estimates used to grow exponentially with complexity, making it impractical for real-world data. Enter γ-smoothness, a game changer. Think of it as a set of rules that describe how well-behaved a function needs to be to work with optimal transport. If a function is smooth, it changes gradually, not abruptly. By assuming this smoothness, researchers proved that the error in their estimates shrinks polynomially, not exponentially, making the problem tractable. It's like having a roadmap that works no matter how many roads you add to the city. The real magic. Their method doesn't care how many dimensions your data has. They tested it on everything from 10-dimensional datasets to real-world climate data, and the error stayed the same. They even used a neural network inspired by Brenier potentials, a concept from optimal transport theory, to model these transformations. The result? A tool that scales effortlessly to massive, high-dimensional problems. Why does this matter? From climate modeling to medical imaging, this research opens the door to more accurate and efficient analysis of complex data. It's a reminder that sometimes, the key to solving a problem isn't more data, it's understanding the underlying structure. Next time you see a headline about AI or big data, remember, behind the scenes, math like this is making it all possible. Thanks for watching, stay curious. Ever wonder how AI can magically move data from one place to another perfectly? Let's break down a mind-blowing study that's solving one of machine learning's trickiest puzzles, optimal transport. Imagine you've got a mountain of sand, and you need to redistribute it to match another mountain's shape. But what if those mountains exist in a space with infinite dimensions? Traditional methods fail because they can't handle the complexity. This is where optimal transport steps in, acting as a mathematical framework to quantify how far apart two distributions are. The breakthrough here lies in γ-smoothness, a property that ensures functions don't fluctuate wildly. By enforcing this smoothness, researchers transformed a problem with exponentially growing errors into one with polynomial growth, making it feasible for high-dimensional data. They also leveraged neural networks inspired by Brenier potentials, which describe how optimal transport can be represented as a gradient of a convex function. This combination allows the model to scale seamlessly, whether you're analyzing a simple dataset or something as complex as global climate patterns. This isn't just theoretical. The method has been tested on real-world applications, proving its robustness. It's a testament to how mathematical rigor can unlock practical solutions, bridging the gap between abstract theory and tangible impact. So the next time you encounter AI-driven insights, remember, behind the scenes, optimal transport and smoothness assumptions are quietly ensuring those insights are accurate. Stay curious and keep exploring the math that shapes our world.